Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick.
The undying waits.
Radiant team pick.
Alright, welcome everyone back. Once again, this is the Amateur Dota 2 League Season 7. This is the North
Radiant
American
team
Heroic
pick.
Playoffs. This is the quarterfinals, and we are at Game 2 for diving in deep versus Legion Gaming. Diving in the deep to Game 1. Now we're in the drafting phase once again.
Dire team pick.
Diving in the deep once again bans out the Techis and Ursa. Some very interesting bans in general, but Legion Gaming will ban out a Viper and a Spirit Breaker, which was very annoying in the last game. Kraton just went around charging everywhere. It's being a very annoying hero in general.
10 seconds
And
remaining.
now for since a very long time,
Dire team ban.
Undying actually makes it to the lineup. Diving the deep will be able to pick up the Undying with the first pick, but they were forced to give away
Radiant
a
team ban.
gyrocopter to Legion Gaming. However, Witch Doctor also being picked up by Legion Gaming this time, and Diving the deep will respond with a
Dire
Keeper
team
of
ban.
the Light, then banning up the Stampede hero, the Centaur War Runner. Legion Gaming then follows up with a ban on Lina. Will ban also the Global Silence
Radiant
right now.
team
Silencer
ban.
being banned out too by Diving in Deep is their 4th ban. So we will now wait for the 4th ban from Legion Gaming. Pretty decent laning duo, I guess. The Undying and the Keeper of the
10
Light.
seconds
The
remaining.
slow from the Undying would keep Keeper in range of
5 seconds
Illuminate, and of
remaining.
course the mana recharge from Keeper of the Light to just simply keep Undying
Reserve
in
time.
lane, just sustain his mana in general. Could be a very scary tri-lane right there, teamed up with another hero that can slow. A Viper would have been really good, but a Night Stalker would be pretty decent too in that lane, or a Bloodseeker that can dish
Radiant
out a lot of
team
damage
pick.
in a short period of time. But no, they will ban out the PL. Last game, ban out the PL and the Spirit Breaker, which were both from last game, and they picked the Witch Doctor themselves. Similarly, Diving in the Deep will ban out the Centaur War Runner and the Silencer. Legion Gaming will actually pick up a Jakiro, so a hero that controls
Radiant
pretty
team
well,
pick.
and of course gives a significant amount of anti-push and push, just slowing the attack speed on the creep and just dealing quite a lot of damage, I think. What is it? 24 for it's about 120 damage over a period of 5 seconds, and that's pretty big. That's about 20% of 20-25% of the creep's HP.
10 seconds
And of course
remaining.
it slows their attack, so it allows your creep wave to push out much better.
5 seconds remaining.
Magnus will be picked up by Diving in deep this time, so these are a hero that get banned out a
Reserve
lot,
time.
and a lot of them are actually making their way into the lane. And surprisingly, Queen of Pain is not banned out, and it's still in the lineup. Still available for Legion Gaming. They don't have a mid hero yet, unless they run the Jakiro mid, which would be very weird. But they do have a Did he ban out the Viper and Lina themselves? But nonetheless, they still can pick up the Queen of Pain. And seems like it wouldn't have too much problem against this. A Reaver has actually been picked
Dire
up.
team pick.
Wow. A Reaver off lane and a Gyrocopter safe lane protected by a Jakiro and Witch Doctor. And that's a pretty greedy
Radiant team
lineup from unless the Reaver is a mid hero, then that's probably not as greedy as we think it is. The Diving and the Deep will now pick up a Juggernaut as their fourth pick. Yes, correct. As their fourth pick. And so, in general, I guess you can more or less see the lanes in general. You do have the Juggernaut and the Magnus, one safe lane, and the Magnus will go on the off lane. Sorry, Magnus will go on the mid lane, and maybe the Undying on the off lane, or a aggressive off lane. Aggressive tri-lane on the off lane. Queen of Pain finally being banned out. You do realize the Legion lacks that mid hero. We will ban that out, and more team fight potential. So Legion Gaming will ban out the Warlock. Though a Tidehunter is still very, very feasible now. Tidehunter extremely
10 seconds remaining.
good. Played very, very well last game, Reinhardt. Oh yeah, Leshrek.
Dire team pick.
Yes, Leshrek made it so far too. All the key heroes made it so far actually. The Queen of Pain finally being banned out. And now Winter Reverend being picked up as the final pick. So another very, very control based support that provides a significant amount of control. So it looks like based on this lineup we will see an Undying going on the off lane. In general, the lineup is, well, unless we see something really greedy coming up from either teams, it's overall seems pretty okay. And I still think there's a little bit of lag.
Prepare for battle!
Someone did not spawn or something? Okay, one of the standing left. I think. Julian left, so Maniac is back. Maniac's back. Or, well, he's here now. And in general, Frenzy will be playing the Shrek. That's interesting. And we have TL once again on the hot carry role. Oh, we do have a 3-man ball walking down right here into a 4-man Vestment here. Epic and Future. Oh, they will walk into. Let's just pay attention here. I don't think this.
30 seconds to battle.
They now see the 3-man core over on the other side, and Undying getting LL getting really, really low actually. Sorry, really, really near, and a mana now being thrown out. The cast does not bounce back, but well, it only bounced 3 times anyway. And RPG just trying to dish up a little bit more harassment. Mana leak is being used to just leak some mana from TL. And up top, actually, Juggernaut will be able to pick up that one, and Maniac will take a significant amount of harassment from Kraton's Winter Raven. One of my favorite heroes to play right now. And right here, RPG takes this. Maybe even give away first blood, and she does give away first blood actually. And LL now trying to turn around and get a kill right here, but being slowed up by 6 more seconds to 1 more right click could be sufficient. Healing stuff brings him heal himself back up. 1 more right click, and the heal does get a return kill away. And it will be a 1-for-1, and LL will just take a tree and move away from that. So it will be a Magnus against a Lashrak, and the Reaver will go on the off lane. He's just gonna hide in there. He is within experience range, so that's a pretty decent place to hide. Not until you get spotted, that is. If you get spotted there, well, he has Tsukushi, so he will be able to just make a wood himself. And it is the predicted dual lane. As I was talking about, this is a pretty scary dual lane. Skewing the rocket. And RPG actually manages to right click it down. Maniac now taking a significant amount of harassment, but still has his Sakuchi available, so he will be able to just Sakuchi away from that as usual. And he's just gonna hike back in there. And I think he realizes now, Kraton now realizes he's in there. And prinks it out, but it doesn't really matter.
Strength renewed and purpose with it.
And activated, but I think it was cancelled very, very quickly by Frenzy, who probably chased him there. And down bottom, we're trying to get a kill, and now Ella gets really, really low right there. The rocket comes in an RPG, but surprisingly the 3-on-1 fails to bring 3-on-2 fails to bring anyone down, but LL will be forced back to base. And this dual lane not panting out as successfully as expected. It's 1-for-1 thus far. First blood going the way of TL, and TL giving away a return kill to LL. TP's back in. Not regen to full actually. Mana Link being used on TL, so but the creep wave is pushing, so you wouldn't need to worry much about taking a lot of damage from hero aggression. Overall, both lanes panting out pretty well. Both safe lanes doing pretty okay, I guess. Juggernaut, well, Juggernaut is doing much better than TL, but TL does have the benefit of the extra first blood goal, though I'm pretty sure it's not worth 10 creeps. Actually, it might be. Maniac might look to dive to get this kill on Kraton, but nope, not gonna get it. He will actually last hit the... A lot of harassment coming out from Kraton. This is interesting. I usually do not skill Printer Blast more than one level. I usually try to max up Arctic Burn, one level into Splinter Blast and Core Embrace. But interesting build nonetheless. It takes up too much mana, so you choose either Arctic Burn or Splinter Blast, and I usually play Winter Baron as a roaming ganker, and so the Arctic Burn is very, very important. You gang in top lane and then you just rotate to bottom and then you can gank again. So trying to max out Tombstone right now. He has a lot of stolen strength actually. He's gonna lose some right now. It's 4, right? So that's 16 stolen strength. Maniac being forced back to the base. So Mop will continue his free from. And in mid though, Reinhardt and Frenzy doing pretty evenly. Both having their respective spams to just get... I'm not too sure what that shockwave was for. Just randomly being thrown out, I guess. What was that? Reinhardt just walked right back, and Epic might be trying to challenge for this rune. Nope, not even gonna happen. Reinhardt will actually try to come in, and they do not spot each other at all. And a Mana Lake now comes in on Epic. Ice Path misses. Reinhardt now focus in. RPG getting really low. The Rocket coming in from behind. The TP coming in from the Leshrac. Maybe able to secure a kill on LL right here. And the Tombstone is dropped down though. So Shockwave being thrown in. Only clearing the wave. Not doing much beyond that. And the Tombstone will actually go down already. And RP only catching Epic. And they will be able to just back away from this. And LL taking a substantial amount of damage. But oh, he actually gets away. Throws down more strength still, but he will go down, so it will be a 1-for-1 once again. So wait, I think RPG went down. Yeah, RPG went down. So didn't notice him dying on the back, but will be a 1-for-1 thus far. And who got killed? Jarakov. Okay, the Rocket secured the kill, I guess. Chikiro going down for a undying. And the mana trick, whereby you give your empty bottle. Oh, the Tombstone is now being dropped, and TL gets burst down. Not that low. And Reinhardt, oh, stun, disconnecting the Shockwave, and a TP coming in from the Leshrac once again. More strength still coming up for LL. And once again, the Tombstone not getting any effect out of that. They're trying to get him gold from the Tombstone, and Frenzy just get that gold. And more strength still, and this time Mana Lake on TL, who is forced to back away a little bit and tank up the quick wave. And up top though, Kraton gets burst down pretty low. But once again, Marp is farming pretty well up top. Not bothered at all though. Down bottom, the aggression continues as Frenzy free farms the bottom lane. RPG gets stunned up on the back. No RP available. Oh, actually available in 8 seconds, and that's probably why LL is waiting here. That's probably what he's waiting for as well. Invisibility rune ready. RP is ready, and the Skewer now comes in. And RP once again on Epic alone. Leshrac TPing in actually, and I think Reinhardt just trapped himself. And he does get burst down really low, and the Split Earth will secure a kill, and LL now giving away a second kill in the back. Will be a 2-for-1 again. Actually 2 TPs coming in. This time, even Maniac TP'd in. And RPG just forced to back away. No Illuminate. That's pretty interesting.
Radiant structures are
But
fortified.
a TP for a Maniac means that there will not be anyone available to TP. I don't think Leshrac doesn't even have the hit points to TP. Gyrocopter could potentially TP, but TPing into Kraton and Marp now would be suicide. And they do, well, they don't actually get a lot of damage done actually.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Actually, trying to max Splinter Burst. I personally do not like to max Splinter Burst.
Radiant's top tower is under
Splinter
attack.
Burst is always used for me as a slow, and it is an extra slow to the Arctic Burn
Radiant's top
that you
tower
already
is
have.
under attack.
And maxing out the Splinter Blast only increases the damage, unlike Arctic Burn. Maxing out Arctic Burn actually increases the slow and your range in general.
Attacking Radiant's
And
top
oh,
tower.
Maniac's just gonna die for Kraton this time. Oh, the ultimate comes out of Maniac, and he does go down. Overextension there from Reaver, giving away.
Radiant must summon the
a
spirit
kill
to defend
to-
the top tower.
Actually, both of them getting the gold and experience. Very unnecessary. You should know.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
You should totally know that. Oh, now DT gets engaged. Oh, no Tombstone available though. Actually, Tombstone already dropped where? Okay, down here, and Frenzy comes in, TP in. Very good rotation once again, securing kill on RPG. Do manage to keep
Dire's
TL
middle
alive.
tower is under
And
attack.
this bottom lane, this dual lane is not paying off at all. RPG giving away a lot of kills to the Gyrocopter.
Time is running out for Dire's middle tower.
Ice Path connects with the rocket, but I don't think that's gonna do much, honestly. A lot of rotation coming in, actually. Kraton and Reinhardt are both rotating in. We do have 3 down bottom. The south being brought in by future interest for TL.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And I think they do spot it there. And the RP is available this time again. I don't think RP is needed though. Ice Path being used. They do not want to charge in here. And Skewer comes in. Cooldown is being used. RP still being kept. And now comes out on Maniac. Ultimate being used. He uses the ultimate to get away too. But burns away all his mana, and I think Kraton is going to go down too, and that was terrible. That is a 3 for 2, and now RPG will probably go down. That looks like it's going to be a 4 for 2. Maniac is just going to dive this tower, and he will be able to get the kill. Double kill going the way for Maniac. He does use his ultimate though it's pretty low cooldown. So he will just sweep that off. 4 kills for 2, and the 2 that you lost is the support. And TL stays alive, getting a significant amount of gold and experience boost. Actually, he doesn't get much. He's actually 7. The Reaver gets a lot. The Reaver is 9 now. Reaver is 9. Leshrek's 9. Magnus is 8, almost 9. Juggernaut's also 9. Actually, Leshrek's almost 10.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm pretty sure they have very good experience lead now, LG. And substantial gold lead to 2000. Gold lead right now. No tower, actually 1 mid tower and 1 top tower. So towers are equal, but gold isn't. So, and they deny the tower up top.
Radiant's middle tower
I guess towers aren't equal. Anyway, once again the 3-man comes back. The ID does not give up with this tri-lane, even though, or with the dual lane, even though I personally feel it's not been paying off at all. Ice Puff somehow misses LL. And a D-Ward coming up at the back. Finally RPG kills Illumina. And the Tombstone actually now being dropped. Cooldown being thrown up. A Frenzy TPing in again. And the Death Ward this time trying to finish up LL as well. And giving away 2 kills, this time getting none. Maybe even 3. Kraton will go down again, and it will be 3 kills going the way of Legion.
Middle tower is under attack.
This is becoming disastrous for DID. Deck Undying and Keeper of the Light
is under attack.
duo just not working out, actually.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Reverend will actually TP in. She does have Winter Curse available.
Oh,
And we'll have another TP coming in from LL. Tombstone is not available though. And the Rocket does come in to stun and trying to aim to bring down. Maniac burns away all his mana. He does have a Mango. Korda is being used on the side and Kraton will tank that up. Kraton taking a lot of damage here. And does not heal up though, Maniac. And that's now being used. He does still have the Mango, as I've said once again. Mana Lake is being used. Needs to eat the mangoes. Does not have enough mana for a time lapse, but Sukuchi is available. And now LL pops up the ultimate and everyone backs away. And somewhere Magnus died to Leshrek. Probably a solo kill. Marp actually took T2 up top. So this just in general engagement, you cannot be aggressive with a Leshrek and Gyrocopter, and yet DID drafted into a aggressive team lane, trying to be aggressive in this lane, and just wasn't the wisest idea. Looks like Marp is going to be building into a Ganon Scepter. Actually picked up a point booster. And looks like we do have an engagement. Once again, LL gets burst down. Another core down. Used on the back. Oh, the blinding light. Not the right time. And Epic goes down the back though. And now Maniac's trying to get burst down. Really low. Marp this time, if he goes down, this could be a big kill. He is the only one that has not died, and Reaver does get the kill right there, and that could potentially even turn into a team wipe. Where's the last guy? Kraton now trying to TP up right here, and Reinhardt will very likely go down too. He's actually still alive. He's trying to just do as much damage, hoping Maniac will go down, but he does not. Once again, that's a 4, I believe. 4? Yeah, I think that's... no, Kraton survived, so that's not a 4. Maniac is stuck here. TP available in 16 seconds. That's a 4 for nothing, I think. 4 for 1. Epic went down, that's about it. Maniac has managed to get away from it again. And it's now 18-9. Cooldown is being used to farm. TL will farm up these ancient, ancient camps, these camps. Surprisingly, Reaver's value is actually not that high. I would expect them to be way higher than LL, considering LL is like 5 times. And yet, he is actually doing pretty okay with net worth. Not doing too well on the RP so far. It's been used on Epic like twice, like solo RPs, and once, the only time he got a dual RP, or was it a triple RP down at the bottom tower, he RP'd and the cooldown caught him, so there really wasn't any follow-up available. Very close to the scepter though, especially for carry. Like 800 or 900 gold. And oh my god, the RP misses Frenzy. That would have been a very big pickoff, but the RP misses, and it's now sidelined for 2 minutes. That was a bad miss.
Is under attack.
Oh, a stack camp right now being cleared by map. 2 ancient camp. Not that big of a steal, but a steal is still a steal.
The Dire's poor top tower. Can its end be drawing nigh?
Maniac, but I don't think they will be able to. They don't have much lockdown. LL trying to stay alive down here, taking out the rocket barrage. He will actually manage to stay alive for now, and he will get burst out anyway, giving away another tombstone kill to TL this time. I'm still very surprised that TL isn't that far in front. TL actually is involved in 9 kills. Well, not that much. Wow, that's pretty much. Quite high. Among the highest too. The only one higher is Frenzy, which has 10. Big thing now would be a Winter Curse on 5. On Leshrac and on 5. And then they would burst Leshrac down themselves, who isn't doing that great. He didn't go for a straight Bloodstone. He actually went for an Ill Scepter first. So we don't see the quick 13 or 14 minute Bloodstone. Smoke is potentially coming up here. Actually just catch him out. I thought he wouldn't be in there.
Dire's top tower
Scepter
is under
completed
attack.
this time, so it will be a 9 jumps.
Dire's structures are just
Hopefully they get something big out
magnificently
of this. Maybe
fortified.
TL?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And they do see this, and he is going to go for it. The jump comes in. TL trying to bring it away. Does goes to the creep. Very, very luckily, no blink available for Magnus. And so, once again, nothing comes out of it. No RP being used though. Very, very lucky from Legion Gaming there that it bounced towards the creep instead of stayed
top tower
on
has
either
fallen.
Jakiro or
Looks like someone
TL
blew it.
itself. And so that was very lucky from Legion Gaming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Oh look, they found the button. Radiant
So
structures
now
have been
massive TP
fortified.
coming in, TL and 2 more which I can hardly tell. It will be epic actually, but now TL maybe get burst down. Ice Puff connects on 2 and Winter's Curse connecting on all 3 this time, and the whoa.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Wow.
under attack.
That died really fast, like what, 2 crits maybe? Witch Doctor died
Radiant's
so fast.
bottom tower has fallen.
It's probably just 2 crits. That died really way too fast. He just like vaporizes, and now Maniac's left here alone. Oh, they found the Elu instead, so they will bring down the illusion.
The direst elements are pelting
And
Radiant's bottom
Juggernaut's
tower.
oh yeah, okay. The Aghanim Scepter reduces the cooldown too. I forgot about that. I was thinking, how come
Radiant's
how come
bottom
this
tower
cooldown? Looks
is
like they're
under
taking a
attack.
T2.
Radiant
Group will be
structures
used,
are
but
fortified.
I'm not too sure whether they want to looks like they are interested to contest it. All 5 of them are
Radiant's
up,
bottom tower is
but
under
Maniac is
attack.
in mid. Maniac's TP in right now. Kraton does not have an ultimate. He's trying to spin himself away from this. Reinhardt's being left on the back. RP is not available. Down for 50 seconds though. No Winter's Curse available to either. And now Juggernaut trying to get into a good range. Jumps out with that. Only 4 heroes available.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That was quick. And now Maniac on the back may be able to get down right now. The stun. Marv does get the kill, but he does goes down in the back on. So it will be a double kill for Frenzy. RPG now left here does get the deal with. That's a major goal going the way of Frenzy, but Mark somehow catches up instead. He's now actually very equal to Frenzy, but he is on the sideline for 40 seconds. So Frenzy should be able to overtake that very soon, and he will. Deny range, but they did not deny the tower. RPG does not want to be caught up, should try to back away. Two TPs coming in for the Kratos. This time Winter's Curse available. And Reinhardt really Reinhardt has his blinks now. Reinhardt really needs his blink. So many fights in the past few times. If he had a blink, would have been so different. He does have it now, and I got a feeling he's working towards a Drums of Endurance maybe. Major pickup too. Drums of Endurance would help the Juggernaut hit quicker, would help the Undying hit quicker. Well, probably Undying doesn't hit for that much right now. Oh, okay. Felt the also a little bit blur out right there. Do manage to spot. Wow. What was the tombstone drop for? Anticipating something maybe, but he dropped the tombstone. Anyway, and they will continue to push now. RPG rotating, actually not rotating, just walking by, dropping down a ward. Who, oh, they are smoked up. They are smoked up 3v3 right now, and this may not turn out well unless Kraton gets a real. Okay, will be 5 this time. Oh, this could be bad. RP catches down 2, and ultimate is available, but he is in the ice path though, and the ultimate now comes off on Frenzy, but jumps away from Frenzy. Very lucky there for Frenzy again. And Epic now is the target, and he will go down. Frenzy very lucky to make away from that. Yeah, Maniac going down right there. So it will be a 2 for 3. RP catching on 3 though. Now maybe a turnaround on Mob trying to get a kill right here, but no split up. Oh, I actually thought they were going to split up. Oh, TL gets really low. Used to stick up to bring himself up a little bit.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Dire.
Seems like a bit of a setback.
Nope, I'm not too sure, but Oh, a buyback from TL. I actually thought TL went down. I was just thinking TL went down. Why is he back here? So it's actually 4 kills, 3 for 4. So I guess it was pretty okay. Frenzy very lucky to make away from that because Juggernaut bounced away from him towards Epic instead. And that was definitely beneficial for LG. Otherwise, having Frenzy go down, and I don't think Epic would have made himself. Sorry. I don't think Epic would have been able to get away from it even if Juggernaut did not bounce towards him anyway. And so now working towards his level 16, very close actually. 3 creeps. Cleaning this wave would bring him to level... Why are they moving away? Probably not safe to farm in lane, so he's just gonna go into the jungle. And I think this should be enough. Yep, it does look like it's enough. 3 extra jumps. This is very interesting. He's just going pure stats on Mark. And he's just trying to get in range to jump now. Does he want to use this? It's 12 jumps. That's a 3 stack. Can't really see. Oh, scouted up though. Frenzy comes in. May does connect a pretty good amount. Ice Puff connects into. Mobs get in, but now this time there's no one to save Frenzy for. And Frenzy will go down. Epic even very, very dangerous. Mob takes a lot of damage on the fire. And it's just gonna spin this out. Still taking a significant amount of damage, and he does go down. And wow, that's a lot of bucks. And Kraton now, maybe they will be able to bring down Maniac. Actually no, they will be forced to back away. Ultimate's already being used, and RPG now just gonna TP. I don't think he's gonna be able to get away from this. Kraton now left is in danger too, and that is a team wipe actually. Wait, how did the ancients all die?
Dire's bottom tower is taking a drubbing. Dire's bottom tower
that is pretty weird. Like, I'm not even sure how the ancients died. I saw a lot of bugs on them, and suddenly they're all dead somehow. But Marp took way too much damage. Way too much damage from the Pyro Fire. Oh, Macro Fry. Pyro Fire. I'm just like phasing out right now.
Time is running out for Dire's middle tower.
Sorry about that. Didn't think I missed anything though. It's a quick trick. Kraton act. Sir, key things definitely. Winter's Curse plays a big role in their fight. And it looks like now they're trying to get a kill on RPG. Maniac diving very deep. Ultimate being thrown out. And blinding light being used. And I think, yes, he does get the kill. Oh, both miss! Now that's lucky for RPG. Both uphill attack missed. Not too sure whether this is a very smart idea if you run into. And down mid, let's track. Up top, he will now turn his edge on Kraton. The ultimate RP being used. Oh, that's a little bit of overkill. And that's just go down. Kraton's still alive.
Out for Dire's middle tower.
Oh, Kraton actually goes down to the bugs. So it is a 1-for-1. So definitely a trade that DID would take any time, all the time. They look at the amount of experience.
Dire's bottom tower
smoke dust comes out, and they will run into Epic like immediately. TR is lagging right there, or dreaming at least, and cooldown is being used. No ultimate available on Marp, so they will be forced to back away, I think. And yes, they will back away from that. LL is TPing somewhere. He's actually TPing back to base. That could be pretty bad. And now Juggernaut is being burst down, and they do get the kill. Gyrocopter is the one that gets the kill as well. Mark being caught out of position there. He should have spin TP'd. He has so many TP, but he did not use. I think he's going for a refresher. That would be so crazy. That would be just so crazy. They use up all their ultimate to kill Maniac, so that's why that fight was so easy for LG to take.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. I'm sorry to say it.
And towers are now equal. Towers
Dire's
are now
top tower
equal.
is under attack.
So, Go and Experience lead this. Both sits at about 5k. Generally pretty close. RPG not gonna risk coming closer for a blinding light, and will take that tower.
Dire's top tower has
Uncontested.
fallen.
LG will now increase that goal lead to probably about okay, this goes up to about 7k. But this is still a very, very close fight. Whoever wins the next fight will just take the lead away, and then will just. But I do think this next fight is really, really big. If they do manage to get a kill here, I think they see him. They do see him right now. RP and Windsor's Curse being used to burst him down. They need to get him down. They do get him down, and he does not have a buyback. This is Roshan. Though I'm not too sure whether it's that good to fuck into Roshan. You do have a called out and Macro Pry. That's not something you want to fight on. And the three of them are smoke up and coming in. TL is here too. And Ice Puff LL will actually come out and spot him up, and RP is not available. Marb does get his ultimate up on Frenzy. Where is he jumping on? He's jumping on the Roshan! Oh my god! LG is just so lucky this game. The jumps from Marb is just so favorable towards LG. Just pure luck is winning them the game, honestly. And RPG now gets forced up. Sasa is probably dead. He's maybe alive. Actually, no, the rocket does do enough damage. Kratos now left up here. He's definitely dead. He's just trying to turn and get a kill on Epic. Actually, that was ridiculous. He jumped into Roshan and he just stayed at Roshan for so long. He didn't jump to anyone else. And Roshan will go the way of Gyrocopter. TL will pick up the Aegis, and they probably will go much down mid this time. That was the funniest bounce. He jumped on Frenzy probably like 3 or 4 times, and then he went to Roshan for the other 8, I think. That's 12. That was ridiculous. But he is very, very close to a refresher now. And then we're gonna have to see how unlucky he can be. Ooh, so we're like 15,000 gold away from his refresher. And refresher has 180 seconds cooldown. 195. That's like almost 3 cooldown for Marb. But I guess all you want to do now is to win that one fight. And a double Omi Slash would probably win you that fight. Surprisingly, Marb still has the net worth lead after just giving away so many kills. Does he have the mana to use a refresher though? 700 mana just to jump. He does not have enough mana. It's 375. So that's, he needs 1075 mana just to be able to Omi slash refresher. Omi slash. And he does not even have that. So I'm not too sure whether this is going to work out remotely well for him. He's 1800 gold away. And now, Foster LT in. LT will go down, but he does have an Aegis though, so the Omi Slash is being expelled. To secure that kill, the Skewer will miss. But RP not expanded. And now the RP catches 2. Frenzy and LTL burst down really low though. Wind Circus on the back to get future interest down. LT still surviving. Satanic, not Satanic actually. Just lifesteal. And now Kraton gets burst down really low. Buyback from the Magnus. RPG getting focused down. Frenzy out of mana and now getting focused down. Denies himself though. And Maniac's now trapped inside here. Kraton gets burst down too. Maniac is now full mana, so extremely capable of just escaping from this. He will TP from the inside and no one to cancel that.
Under attack.
And that was a 2 for 2 with a buyback coming up from the Magnus. They did take the Aegis away though, so there's that. Now 300 gold away from his refresher and from his buyback. But he probably needs one more level to be able. Okay, he did just bought his refresher now. He needs a little bit. He needs one more level, maybe some stats or a drums or something to give him enough mana to use his refresher. It does give 250% mana regen. Though I'm not too sure how reliable the mana regen will be. Question that I probably need someone to answer for me. Do you regen mana during Omi Slash? Because 12 seconds might just buy him enough mana. At full mana, 12 seconds might just buy, or well, almost 12 seconds. Let's say about 10, I think. 10 seconds would buy him enough mana, considering his max mana right now. 12 seconds would be sufficient for him to get enough mana to just throw out the refresher jump again.
Death tax.
Looks like Mob is just... I'm not too sure what's his plan now. Witch Doctor picks up an Aghanim Scepter. That is a big pickup. That is a very big pickup. I still haven't seen a 5-man RP yet. Still waiting for Reinhardt to do a 5-man RP like he did. I think he did like 3 or 4 5-man Ravages. Oh, the smoke rotates into the jungle. I thought they saw them there, but now they will catch Maniac at the back, and Winter's Curse is being used. Ultimate is being used down too. And he's being caught by the Ice Path. The Death Ward brings him down. That's a team wipe. That's an amazing Death Ward actually coming out. What? He does know that? Okay. Death Ward does not count as damage. Does not count as his damage, so it's recorded as him doing no damage. I'm not able to use his refresher, and I don't think the refresher Omi Slash would have done much.
Dire's structures are fortified against all comers. Time is running out.
There will be one lane of rats at least. Juggernaut will not be up for another 30 seconds. Magnus for another 40.
While we're on the subject, Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Maybe even
Paving the way
of
for
Rex
future
right
disaster, Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
No ultimate for Winter Raven,
Dire's
a
bottom
very
barracks
key,
are under attack.
key skill.
Always a problem.
Like lanes are being brought out, and you do get 2 lanes of Rex.
Dire's bottom
Like
barracks are under attack.
Omi slash is actually cooled down, and
Dire's bottom barracks
he's gonna
have
just
fallen.
TP in actually, and the Omi slash being used this time, and does manage to bring LT down though. And Frenzy gets really low refresher, and he jumps in on the second time. And oh, maybe it'll bring Frenzy down. He does get a triple kill right there with the double Omi slash. And now Epic gets the 4th kill. Maniac is the only one left alive. Ultra kill for Juggernaut. And Roshan is not up yet.
Dire's middle barracks are under
That's
attack.
a 6,000 goal swing.
Dire's
Roshan is
middle
not up
barracks
yet, sadly.
have fallen.
So they will not be able to remotely benefit from that. They did manage to get an ultra kill, but that's about all that's gonna happen. You don't get to push any lanes, you don't get to get Roshan. Roshan's still going to be 2 minutes, probably somewhere there. Now what's he working towards now? Yes, buyback this time. Let's keep it for buyback, I guess. Now there's 2 lanes of Rex, you just need one last one. Yeah, Mart finally having a little bit more good luck for his Omi slash right there. I think Frenzy was the one with the Ghost Scepter. What was that? Oh no, Jakiro was the one with the Ghost Scepter. And he actually didn't bounce. I think he only bounced on Jakiro like twice. They have now all grouped up top. I'm gonna give this one last push. Though a 5-man RP, the Winter's Curse could be a dismay as well. It is still not easy going to fight into this. Maniac is still of course extremely vulnerable to a Winter's Curse. Winter's Curse. Well, I think Winter Curse on Leshrac would be better, because you want the Reaver and LT to bring him down. Roshan is actually up, so this looks like it will be a fight for Roshan. And Future Interest is actually staying far away from this. They may actually run into Future's Interest, and that's a hero. The RP connects on 2, push 2 of them up top though. Maniac and LT is now zoned out from 2 of the heroes, and the Omi slash now connects on 2. Ice Puff into Marp. He won't be able to refresh it. 8 more seconds to refresh, and this game is definitely over. We will go into game 3 very likely now. And that will be a Roshan. That might even just be lane. Now that's another team wipe, and they will come in for the rat. Actually, no, for the Throne. And we will go into game 3.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So
sometimes I find myself saying for no
and it
reason
is
at all,
GG being caught by LL, and
is
looks
under
like
attack.
we will go into
Sometimes
game 3.
I find myself saying for no reason at all, Dire's middle tower is
GG
fallen.
is now being caught.
Radiant
We're going to game 3,
victory!
but sadly I will not be able to cast that game. I have other commitments to go to right now. Just got some message that I do have something to attend to, so I guess you have to watch it without a caster. And thank you everyone for watching. This is game 2 of AD2L NA Heroic Quarterfinals between Legion Gaming and Diving in Deep, and Legion Gaming have took game 2, so it is now 1 apiece. They will go into game 3, and I will hopefully see you next week if DID is still in the tournament. And once again, my name is Bouncy Tofu. Do follow me on Twitter, Twitch TV, like my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you the next time I cast anything. Thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye.